All right, welcome back to another episode of Cooking on a Dime. Today we're going to teach you how to make shepherd's pie. First things first, in our pan, we are going to cook together and fry up in some oil until it's nice and soft. About half a cup of chopped carrots and half a cup of chopped celery. Once those are done, we are going to add about half a cup of chopped onion and stir until those are soft and fragrant. Add fresh cracked pepper and salt to taste. Once those are cooked down some and nice and soft and translucent, we want to add 2 cloves of chopped garlic. Then we want to add a couple of tablespoons of tomato paste or jarred tomato sauce. That's all I happen to have available to the pan. And then we are just going to kind of cook it down to get that raw tomatoey taste out and just infuse some of that flavor into our vegetables. Add about a teaspoon of Italian seasoning and stir. And then add about 1 pound of lean ground beef. Break that up into the pan and cook until browned. Once your meat is nice and brown, just add a splash of Worcestershire sauce. Here I'm just adding a pinch of beef and steak epicure spice just for a little bit of flavor. Next, we will add some beef broth, about a cup or so of beef broth to try and make our gravy for the shepherd's pie. Give it a taste and adjust your seasoning if necessary. If you find it still a little bland or lacking in seasoning, feel free to add just a touch of beef bouillon or beef oxo in a mug. Now that our gravy has cooked down a little bit, we are going to add 1 can of corn to this. Then we will add about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch just sprinkled on top of our gravy, and we will let it cook until it thickens and is ready to be added to the pie. Next, we are going to make our potato topping for our shepherd's pie. We have had about 4 large potatoes cooking in an Instapot for the last little bit now. We are going to empty them into a bowl and drain the water. Then we are going to add about 2 tablespoons of butter and 1 block of chive and shallot boursin cream cheese. And using our trusty hand mixer, we are going to whip these potatoes until they are nice and smooth. Next is pretty simple. We are going to empty our beef and vegetable mixture into a long white pan or casserole dish of some sort. Then we are going to take some lovely cheese that we've shredded. There's a mixture of mozzarella and cheddar. And we are going to spread it on top of our meat and vegetable mixture first, along with some freshly grated Parmesan on top of that. And once we've got that Parmesan grated, we are going to spread dollops of our mashed potatoes on top of the cheese and spread it slowly until it coats the whole thing evenly. Using our fork, we are just going to draw little designs in the top of our potatoes. The little crusty ridges will help them crisp up on the top and give them a beautiful, nice texture. Then we are going to bake this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 40 minutes or so, or until nice and golden crispy on top. And there you have beautiful, delicious shepherd's pie. If you like this video or even learn anything, please give it a like, subscribe, and we'll check back with you later.